Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for being here. It's actually a huge crowd for poetry, so thank you. And thank you so much, Justin and Kyle, for organizing this and inviting me to be a part of this. I'm really happy to be reading tonight, and I'm really happy to have a dear friend of mine, Claudia, here with me, and Gabby and Angeline, just people who've really been there for me over the years, so thank you. I'm going to be reading some poems from the new manuscript, Blue and Full of Stars, and from an even newer one, and then a couple from the old one that's on sale tonight. The Gulf, 1987. The day upturned, flooded with sunlight, not a single cloud. I squint into the glare, cautious even then of bright emptiness. We sit under shade, Thea Lucia showing me how white folks dine, the high life. I'm about to try my first oyster. Thea spending her winnings from the slots on a whole dozen, the glistening valves, wet and private, as a cheek's other side, broken open before us. Don't be shy, she says, take it all in at once. Flesh and sea grit, sweet meat and brine, a taste I must acquire. In every split shell, the coast's silhouette, bodies floating in what was once their home. A number of the poems from Blue and Full of Stars deal with a woman, caregiving a woman who is suffering from Alzheimer's, so that's where these next ones come from. Plotting. Some days, I think I'm trying to kill you, letting you order the chicken fried steak, appeasing your demands for another ice cream cone or wedge of cake, blood sugar be damned. Watching you forget salting your fries, the shaker tipped and emptied, the neglected flame scalding your soup as you lose yourself in the daytime stories. Days go by. In my dreams, you die and die in fires or floods, and I arrive only in time to swallow mouthfuls of ash or sodden air. The worst has already happened. I let you enter the dark shard of dusk without your scarf, move slowly as you wander too near the trafficked road. Desperate attempts to make you stop, forgetting my name. But there is no stopping the heart betraying our cool calculations, valves blinking eyes of a miner rescued from the blast. The heart denying us our dignity, our mercies, our stern convictions. The heart with its earthbound flapping, a clipped wing, starling. I guide your cupped hand, steady pulse flutter at your wrist. I make you remember to count and swallow today's pills. Don't let you take more. Alzheimer's Outlaw. Night wanderer, watcher of forgotten westerns, the light now bears down its thick fist on the day. Let's pretend you rise, garrulous and lucid. Let's dress and drive to the five and dime, drink cokes at the counter, say damn it and shit and bitch on purpose. Let's waste our week's pay on hollow ceramic dancing frogs, stroll the aisles with only our wants. Let's board that riverboat casino, keep the coins rolling down. Let the day reach its shore without us. Let's keep the sails folded, no need for rising wind. Let's anchor ourselves in the cushion of dark water. Impartial stars, assurance enough. But here it is, the rousing, hatch unsealed, and you untethered in the rocketless blue. A number of the poems are named after the days of the week, and they go on as it goes. Sunday. For 9 days you've refused a bath. frightened now by the crashing water, alarmed like Eve by your own naked body. An hour and a half and you're only at the edge of the bed. Another 40 minutes, and I'm wishing you dead. 11 steps to the shower stall, your robe at last unpeeled. A shudder, and you succumb to the soap and stroke, folded elbow, armpit crease, underside of breast and chin. Your thinning hair whipped to meringue, rinsed clean. When it's over, you cover yourself, drag your slippers and holler, I am ignoring you. I sop and curse, bucket and wrung bath mat in my fists. You drift down the hall, a vanishing raft crafted by the gods, cast out. Thursday. Today I'm Stella, your dead sister, and time is a broken set of Russian nesting dolls, outer shells cleaved and discarded. You confide in me about the squandered grocery money, gone to nylons and bingo, about the lover who struck you after Cronkite counted the Vietnam dead, turning your cheek to show where. Lucia enters the nursing home. All morning, my daughter pleading, outside, outside. By noon, I kneel to button her coat, tie the scarf to keep her hood in place. This is her first snow, so she strains against the ritual, restless under each buffeting layer. I manage to tunnel her hands into mittens, and she barks and won't stop barking. Her hands suddenly pause. She's reduced to another being, barking all day in such restraints. For days after, she howls into her hands, the only way she tells me she wants out.